In this video, I'm going to show you how to build the ultimate sweatshop setup. This will give you the absolute best start to becoming your very own kingpin. If you're looking to maximize efficiency, profits, and overall domination, this setup is where it's at. For this setup, you're going to need 8 pots, 8 racks, 8 growing lights. You're going to need 6 large storage racks, a medium storage rack, and 2 small storage racks. You're also going to need a bed, 2 mixing stations, and a packaging station. If you'd like to upgrade it just a little bit more, then you can slide over to Blue Balls Boutique. Here you can purchase 2 wall-mounted shelves as well as 5 modern wall lamps. These can slightly increase efficiency. Heading into the entrance of the build, to the left I have a bed placed down like this. Then at this back wall, 2 large storage shelves in each corner. Then in the middle of that, a pot. 3 more pots to the left, 4 more pots to the right. Now go ahead and finish placing your racks and your lights. Ta-da! Now you should have this. Once this is done, you want large shelves and you want a gap 2 from here and here. This will, and then 2 large storage shelves. This will allow us to go all the way round. However, we want to block this side off, so I have another large, like so. From the bed to the right, place your very last large storage shelf. Then in this side against the wall, we're going to have 2 mixers. You always want 2, one's not quick enough as you got to wait. Next to the bed, at the bottom, you want a small storage rack. Then next to the sink, you want your packaging station. To the left, a medium, then small. You can't have 2 mediums or you won't be able to fit through this gap. Like so. So this is what it looks like so far. This is super efficient. You produce so much, like you won't have room to pull it. That's why these are placed here as well. If you decided you wanted more efficiency, I placed a shelf in between these 2 mixers and then one just above the sink, as we don't need access to water. For the lights, I've got one above this shelf and then the rest of the 4 are above a window, as you can see here. This just brightens up the room, so it makes it super easy for us to see all the rubbish. You want to head to the warehouse, as we're going to need to purchase a botanist, which has a daily wage of 200. You buy them from Manny. Now we need to set him up. When you buy your customer or worker, you get a clipboard. So with this clipboard, you can manage him. From here, we have a bed. So you just click that option, leg it up to the stairs, click the bed, boom. Supplies, this is where he takes from. So here, I've gone and set up these 2. He can only take from 1, however. So I'll just do this. And how it works is he takes from left to right. So here goes soil, then seeds, soil, seeds, until he's got none. These are spare, so I can quickly transfer them over to here to keep him running. So next, we have pots and drying racks. For this, you just want to hold left shift and it allows you to select every single one of them. So we have at 8, as that's his maximum. Once that's done, hit enter and there you have it. His pots are assigned. For him to work, we need to give him some money. So we just chuck a bunch of money into the bed. Now he's going to come up and start getting to work. Let's stand up here just so we see better. There he goes, pick some soils, and here start to work. Over here, we're going to be mixing, so I've got Viagra with these. As you can see, that's 8. This is where he's going to put his buds, which we don't have a destination. So for this, you click on the pots, and as you can see, we can fertilize them, which at this point, we don't need to, because we're going to get so much anyway, but later you can. However, it does lose quality. You can pick what seeds you want to grow, but if you don't pick any, you just do them all. So let's go ahead and just select all the pots again. Excuse me, buddy. And then this will have a destination. And as you can see, we can put all 8 onto one shelf, but we don't want that. What I like to do is I select 4, like so. So these 4, press E. And then we have a destination. We're going to put these on this shelf. So now when these are grown, they go onto this shelf. So then select the other 4, and same again, destination, this shelf this time. So this shelf and this shelf. So this is just super efficient. And with these shelves, this one you have to run a bit, but you just collect them, stick them in here. With this one, it's super close, so from here, you can reach both. Just stick them in. Viagra's stick inside. Here we have baggies and jars. This is plenty enough. And then here is the finished product where it will be shipped out. You could probably do another wall shelf here if you wanted more. But yeah, that's it. Super easy build. Only one worker because that's the only one we're allowed. Just keep his money topped up and you should be good. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Do you have any better alternatives? Let me know in the comments below. It's been your boy Trops and I'm out.